friends, welcome back to my channel. So we are 1 week away from going on our cruise. I am so excited, I cannot wait. I need some sunshine badly. So this week I've spent a lot of time trying to prepare for packing and getting things together, doing some last minute shopping, and I took a trip to the Dollar Tree today and picked up a few kind of necessity things that I think are very important to take with you on a cruise. So I'm gonna share with you the items that I buy from the Dollar Tree, which is gonna save you a ton of money. Before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and subscribe to my channel. That way you're notified whenever I post a new video. Also, make sure you're following my social media accounts on Facebook and Instagram, the Pixie Dust Housewife. So let's get started with some must-buy items for a cruise from the Dollar Tree. Now, my first stop in the Dollar Tree was like the health and beauty aisle, and the first thing I spotted were these little packs of toothbrush, toothpaste, and dental flossers in this cute little plastic kit that zips open. It has a hanger on it. This is definitely a must-buy if you are going on a cruise or a vacation. Really easy to store. I love that it's in its own little case so it stays clean, and I love that you can hang this. That way it kind of stays off of the counter. This little oral care kit is definitely a must on my list. So these next items are one of the main items that I was searching for when I went to the Dollar Tree today, and that was antibacterial travel wipes and hand sanitizer. There are many different locations on a cruise ship that supply their own antibacterial hand sanitizer, and they have a lot of places where you can wash your hands, but it's nice to kind of have something of your own that you can keep on you in case you're not in a spot where you can get to the hand sanitizer. So this is a 3-pack travel kit, and again, it's from the brand Assured. There are 10 wipes in each little pack. Now you can take these little packs out, which is what I love. They're super compact, they're thin, and they are reclosable, so you can open them up, take a wipe, and reclose it, kind of like baby wipes are. This is really good to keep in like a little bag, in a little backpack or a handbag. Whenever you're kind of roaming the ship, you never know where you're gonna need a little wipe to wipe either a table down, sometimes in a lot of the common areas. If you're watching a show or if you're watching a demonstration, you sit down, there's a little table next to you, you place your drink on it. It's nice to have a little handy wipe where you can kind of just disinfect the table because you don't know who had what on that table before you. I also found this hand sanitizer with a little carabiner ring on it. This is another nice buy from the Dollar Tree, especially if you have kids. You can hook this right to a backpack, you can hook it to a diaper bag, you can hook it to your purse. It's really handy to have it right there accessible so you're not digging through your bag to find it. So this was another thing that I wanted to make sure I picked up when I went shopping today. So especially if you're going to a place where you're going to be in the sunshine all day, we obviously bring our own sunblock and sunscreen with us, but after being out in the sun, sometimes you can feel a little bit crispy. Now I know I have big bottles of lotion that I could take with me, but I kind of wanted something more compact. So I found this Dove Intensive Cream Nourishing Cream. It's in this really thin little container. It's a nice thick formula. It's gonna be great after being out in the sun. You can put it on your shoulders, you can put it on your elbows, you can put it on your feet, wherever. But I mainly like the fact that it was so compact. I can stick it right in my makeup bag, and then we're good to go. I always put together some sort of an emergency medical kit to take with us whenever we go away on vacation anywhere. I like to have like the over-the-counter medications handy so we don't have to go searching for them elsewhere. And especially on a cruise ship, sometimes you can't find the things that you need, and if you do find them in the stores or whatever, they are very expensive. So it's really good to kind of stock up on some of these over-the-counter medications like Tylenol and Motrin, anything like that. Stock up on them ahead of time and make up a little kit. Now I bought 2 of these little Loctite sandwich containers from the Dollar Tree, and I filled them with Dollar Tree over-the-counter medications that we can take with us so that way we have stuff readily available. First, I'm going to share with you something that I always bring with me, especially if you have kids, some children's Tylenol or some children's acetaminophen. The Dollar Tree has their own brand, Assured, which compares to all of the ingredients in children's Tylenol. For only $1, you're getting 4 ounces. It does have the little cup on the top for measuring. And again, I will not leave on vacation anywhere unless I have children's Tylenol with me. Having a 3-year-old, I always want to make sure I'm ready. I hate when he has fevers. I hate, him not feeling good. And especially being out on the ocean and not feeling good, I always want to have some children's Tylenol on hand. Another great buy that I found at the Dollar Tree was this digital thermometer. I actually already took it out of the box. It's an LCD digital thermometer for only $1. Now we have a really expensive one. It's a little bit bulkier. It's actually a 4-head swipe one. I don't want to take that. It's too bulky. It's too much to pack. This is super thin, compact. It will fit right in one of these little sandwich containers. And for only $1, it's great to have. That way you know if you or your child has a fever and needs to take medication for it. So let's go through the rest of the items that I put in these little kits. One of the boxes has like medications, like oral medications. So we'll go through that one. And then the other box has kind of like Band-Aids and first aid stuff. Like I was just mentioning, it's definitely much easier if you can purchase the over-the-counter medications that you need prior to going on vacation. So Dollar Tree has a lot of name brand medications in little travel boxes like this that I ended up picking up while I was there. So for example, Tylenol has it came in this little box right here. It's a pack of 3 of these little, it's a pack of 3 doses of Tylenol, and this is the extra strength Tylenol. Also picked up a box of the Advil, and again, the same thing. The Advil has 3 little doses in separate little packets, which is nice. They pack nicely. All the uses and warnings and everything is printed right on the little disposable pouch. They're all really compact and they fit easily in these little containers. Some other items that I picked up were some Tums. Now, this is actually the name brand Tums. It's the ultra strength. The dollar store also had a little jar of the antacids, but it was a little bulkier. I actually liked the little rolled tubes instead. They're a little bit easier to pack, more compact. There's 12 in each roll. I thought that would be plenty. So again, this is another really handy item to have that you don't have to purchase when you're on the boat. Another item that I picked up was some Vicks Vapor Drops. Now, you never know if you're gonna get a sore throat. Being out to sea, getting the sea air, and being in kind of a different environment. I know on a cruise ship you're somewhat enclosed and they're pumping, air through the ship all day, can dry your throat. Some Vicks Vapor Drops is a nice idea to have on hand just to kind of have the nice little compact boxes, which will fit nicely in your little kit. Especially when you're gonna be out in the sunshine all day, you can get chapped lips and you can get sunburnt lips. So I did pick up a little Blistex right here, a medicated Blistex, just in case somebody gets a little sunburn on their lips. This has that nice tingly feel to it and it's very soothing. So I just picked up a little Blistex to put in our kit also. Okay, so this is something that I have not seen before, but I was very intrigued with it and I thought this would come in very handy just in case. This is a Dentex filling repair kit, which if you have fillings and if you're out on the ocean on a cruise ship and you're eating and you lose one of your fillings, the worst thing that you can have is a toothache during your vacation. So I thought this would be perfect. It's a temporary repair kit for a filling. Few instructions on how to do it. It's just a small little, for only $1, it's definitely worth having it just in case. Let's show you what's in my kind of first aid kit here that I put together. I bought some Band-Aids. We actually ran out of Band-Aids here at my house. I might have only had a couple. So I ended up buying 2 packages of Band-Aids. I'm not gonna take the whole pack of Band-Aids, but I took a few of them out of the pack, which I'm going to put into my little emergency kit here, just in case. You never know when you need a Band-Aid. Curad made this box of little alcohol prep pads, right? It came in a larger box with multiple pads, but I only took a few of them out because I'm not going to take all of them with me. I just wanted to have a few. That way, if you do get a little cut or a paper cut or something like that, you can clean it out so it doesn't get as far as ointment goes. I also picked up some antibiotic ointment. Their brand is actually compared to Neosporin, and I like that it's in a little small container so you're not bringing a large big tube of antiseptic cream. So I'm gonna put that in my kit, as well as some hydrocortisone cream. Hydrocortisone cream is great to have, especially being in the ocean, being on the sand. You could get a bite, you could get a rash, and it's nice to have hydrocortisone cream that will actually help. These are just a couple other random things that I happened to spot. One of them was the Compeed. They are a blister cushions in case you get blisters. Now, I know with us, when we go on cruises, we like to buy new clothes, we buy new shoes, we bring them with us. We don't always wear our shoes beforehand to break them in, so we're sometimes breaking in new shoes on vacation, and the worst thing to have is a blister on your foot with your new shoes. So I thought these were really great. There's actually 3 different sizes. There's one for your heel, there's one for like the ball of your foot, and there's one for your toe. And for only $1, there's 5 little cushions in here. Thought that would be great to have in my kit. Another item that you might not always think of, but it's also a really good item to consider, is these hot and cold patches. These are actually compared to the Icy Hot patch, and it's a small, there's actually 2 patches in a little kit. I know for us, we've been on vacation where Sean has actually pulled a muscle in his shoulder and he was miserable with it, and he wished he had something to kind of soothe that. So I thought this would be great just to have, just in case. Okay, so those are the items that I grabbed from the Dollar Tree. I hope that's helpful to you. I'm sure I'll have other small things of my own that I have here already that I'll add to our little kits. But I know I'm gonna save a lot of money by buying stuff from the Dollar Tree to add to these kits, and whatever we don't use, we can always save them for a future trip. So stay tuned for more vacation videos being posted to my channel. I have a pack with me video that's gonna be coming up soon, and we're also gonna be vlogging for our whole vacation during our cruise. So stick around. Again, subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook, The Pixie Dust Housewife, and I hope to see you guys again real soon. Take care.